Caitlin's at home now. This is one of the reasons that I feel a little bit more comfortable committing to this, because yeah, prior to today, she's had to be going into work for a variety of different things. Like every day it's been different. It's just been really stressful and oof, a lot to keep up with. But now it is staycation. Caitlin is home, which means she can like cook dinner and stuff. Make sure that I eat food and whatever. And yeah, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. It's an interesting act. We can go this way and get Super Elite, but there's no store. Unless we go this way for the store and miss a campfire at the end. Or we can go this way, which is like really weird actually. I guess we can go from here over to the Super Elite and get double store, buy a bunch of potions. Let's see what the whale bonus is. Just a common relic. It's fine. Meal ticket. That makes the stores better. All right, let's plan on this path then. I think we just fully block this turn. Hey, Sir Lancelot. Probably less time for variety streams, yeah. Samuel, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Ogboom will shoot you as well. Watcher edition pick silent. Yes, this is the edition with Watcher in it. Can take an early fumes, seems fine. And transform a strike into an expertise. Eh. Expertise can be okay, but usually like significantly later in the run than this. Hey DJ McMahon, thanks for the 100 bits. Actually, maybe this is a good turn for expertise. Although I have a meal ticket. I can use energy pot to get some block here is what I'm thinking. Let's do this instead. I think we'll be fine. Gonna gamble a little bit. Crack on, hello. Hey, Fang jamming? Nah. Caitlin being home more means that I don't have to be quite as available to support her. It's not like I'm trying to hide from her. Kurinek, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Ogboom will shoot you as well. Hey, Guitar. Hey, Glory Girl. Hey, Jin Fizzes. Backstab seems fine. Alright, so we go into the elite fight at 60 out of 66 HP, it looks like, which is completely fine, and with a fire potion and a predator. We are pretty well set up here. Do I want to go the way that doesn't have stores? No, I don't think so. Even if this floor is just a heal, it's still an okay floor. I'm not going to spend money here. I already have one fumes. I don't really need to be removing a strike at this store when I could just remove a strike at that store instead. Maybe get something even better out of the deal. And then upgrade here is probably just fumes. Fumes for Lagavulin and sentries. With a fire potion or gremlin knob. Could also upgrade neutralize. But I'm healing 15 right after anyway. I'll just take fumes. I think fumes is the better upgrade for like later. So if we can sensibly get it now, we might as well just get it now. Can't quite kill this one sensibly this turn, so I'll wait until next turn to do it. Snakes and Coffee, thanks for 2 months. Longbow show to you as well. I think I have to save the fire potion actually. I think I need it later. Sna. Hope things are treating you okay. Hopefully never get attacked by this again. Reshuffling without all those cards. Yeah, it's okay though. We got fumes in play and stuff. Hugging people in chat is still okay. It's true. Hugging people in chat is allowed. Whoops. It's okay. This is already dead to fumes. So we end up at 54 out of 66 and keep the fire potion. Seems pretty good. A Storm of Steel has arrived. Storm of Steel is here to save the day. Could just take +1 strength. Could remove a strike. Could buy random shit. I'm gonna just take +1 strength. Maybe I get to save the fire potion all the way to Slime Boss. That'd be really nice. I have some team members in India worried about how bad lockdown will get there. Yeah, I can imagine that would be pretty spooky. Fumes is in play. We like putting fumes in play. Missed Predator, but we can play it next turn. TNSE. I usually do 10 a day. I have definitely not won 10 runs of Slay the Spire in a day before. That is a bit of an exaggeration. Five and 7 and the strike. But I have an Auric Halcom anyway. Yeah. No reason to play defends, really. Oh, no reason to play that either. Well, it's okay. Grab a Footwork for next act. It's our first, like, defensive card. We got an Auric Halcom already. Footwork's okay. Deadly Poison doesn't work that well against Slime Boss specifically, and I do have a lot of damage from the Predator and Backstab. And the Vajra is an interesting one. I don't know. Could go either way here on Footwork versus Deadly Poison. Hey Aaron. Hey McWhirpy, readable name. Omnicloud, hello. Hey Chunt. Hey Ask Margot. What was my win rate last time? It took like 270 something runs, I think. Should be quite a few less this time with Watcher in the mix. And all of the more powerful relics and stuff. Oh my god, that's an auspicious start. Whoops. Actually planning to lose today, CP Joel. Take a Sucker Punch. Don't have a Form of Weak yet. Could use another attack, I think. Not completely insane. Yeah, I think it's alright, especially with Orichalcum. And we were wondering if we had to rest or not before Slime Boss, and this fight probably deals us enough damage that the answer is yes. Although, it didn't. 32. 32 is an interesting number against Slime Boss. With a Fire Pot. Nunchaku is on 9. Dodge and roll footwork, sure. It's 19 health to 51, or we upgrade Sucker Punch. Should be able to get an okay split, but it's not always that great. Maybe like 50 or something. Plus we take damage on turn 3 a lot of the time. I'm gonna Smith Sucker Punch here. Might die. Hey Nikaya, hello so deep, hello. Sorry you're feeling sick. Look for Predator. It's a bit better than playing Sucker Punch, I think. Hey Estel, thank you. Hey Kablamo, banned. Sorry to hear about your recent ban from the channel. Well, that's fun. Not the best moment to draw Predator, huh? It's at 84, so put it at 74, this puts it at 76, right? 77, something like that. 82 to 77, yeah. Such a bad split. Holy moly. I guess it's still 43, right? I don't think I play dodge and roll when I have Orichalcum. $17 damage to something. I think I'll put it here. This one's slightly more aggressive. Except for that time. You can just play everything, and it feels like it makes a lot of sense to improve our split there. Come on, Predator. I think we're gonna be okay. Patapatapon, hello. Checking the title of the stream may clue you into whether I have plans to play games other than Slay the Spire anytime soon. Good Act 1. Did end up with no potions going into Act 2, unfortunately. But we're not dead. We got that Sucker Punch upgrade too. After Image, Phantasmal Killer, Grand Finale. He's robotic. So After Image is sort of the only playable card here, but we have an Orichalcum. It's really awkward. We could take Grand Finale, or we could skip. I do have an expertise for Grand Finale. I don't have a well-laid plans though. Like if we hit Pyramid, Grand Finale would actually be really good here, I think. And if we hit something else and then get a well-laid plans, it would be okay just because of the expertise. That said, I think the Predator Plus and the Vajra give us enough damage right now that we don't really need it for like slavers. So if we don't need it anyway, it's a little bit less exciting. I'll just take the after image. The interaction with Auracalcum is unfortunate, but it's not gonna like kill the run. This looks like a Pandora's box. Alright, give me the good stuff. We got another backstab. Envenom with Dagger Spray, all out attack for AoE. Basically like better strikes. We got rid of our defense, which is like fine with an Auracalcum and an after image, I guess. Got a bouncing flask. Got a lot of damage out of that. Daddy Cool Vipper. Wild Gripper, thanks for 3 months. Longbow Musho to you too. If it works fine, we've still got a dodge and roll. Take a path with a bunch of stores and just use the membership ticket. What is this called? Meal ticket. There you go. Buy aggressive potions, maybe get some elites. We've got lots of damage. I think I like it more than the other paths, but I'm not sure that it's great. Yeah, Thornbringer. Longbow Musho to you too. Could have played that in the other order and got the Nunchaku proc that turn. Get it this turn instead. Should be not too much different. This turn it actually helps us make block, I guess. Nunchaku better when 50% of your deck, 90% of your deck is crappy attack commons. Possibly. Okay with a dash. Okay with a calculated gamble too. Look for the good cards. Presumably some of these are good cards. Not sure which ones. Could go either way. I think I'm gonna go with a dash because of the liquid memories. Gives us a good card to recur with that. Can take a lot of gold here with Fairy. Like a lot of gold. How many more? 28, 19, 9. Leave at 3 HP. Fairy in a Bottle puts us at 19. Store puts us at 34. Campfire, other store. Gotta not die in this fight. And it's a bit of a gross fight for trying not to die in. Like, makes some sense to potion here because I can always buy 2 potions in the next store, but I think I can also just not and take 6. That's okay. We like adrenaline. We probably like Apotheosis. I'm sure we can find something to remove with card remove. We like Lantern. I can't buy this, 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 and this. I need to buy one thing less than that. This might not be that great of a Lantern with double backstab in my starting hand at the moment. I wonder how good an Apotheosis it actually is. If I were to remove a card, what would it be? I don't think we need to card remove. I think our cards are fine. I'm not sure that the Apotheosis is better than the relics. He's just too slow with this deck, so... Might be good once we got to the Collector fight, but I don't see it doing much until then. Adrenaline, Sling... Might just go Adrenaline Sling and go next door. It's... good potions. Might take the Elite too. Let's see how this floor goes. Hey, Integer Zero, what's going on, right? Hey, Brave. Maybe this floor will just cost a bunch of health and we can stop thinking about going anywhere other than the campfire as quickly as possible. Just pass. Maybe I just pass. Not a very good turn. Alright. Not too cool. Good gravy. All right. Not a very good Snecko fight. Let's grab one of these. Okay, USB. Piercing Whale plus is nice. Gonna have to rest here. Believe Flying Knee over Fumes. We have all of this turn. Oh, we don't. Well, never mind. Go After Image dash. Deadly Poison? Yep. All of next turn. And the turn after to finish killing here. 30 health. Yikes. Cultist Potion, Piercing Whale. Okay, I might need my Cultist Potion for a Collector fight. Mummified Hand? I have enough powers for that to be good, I think. It's got to be Mummified Hand. I don't see any way that it could not be a Mummified Hand. The next purchase is harder to work out. Backflip or some sort of card remove seem like the two big options. Against Collector, we die a little bit. Probably just die a little bit. There's no, like, potion that we care about, I don't think, though. I have 1, 2, 3 powers. I just got a Mummified Hand. 4 powers. I have 4 powers with a Mummified Hand. So Mummified Hand's like an energy relic, basically. I can sort of pretend that I'm on 4 energy at the moment. At least for the start of the fight. Backflip's probably pretty good then. I want a good relic. Take it for bites, I think. Doesn't really feel like a situation where we get to not take that. Apparitions are generally pretty good. This kills us this time around, unfortunately. Hey, Gingerbread Pimp, thanks for the gifted subs. Many Agbomo shows. I mean, I could go to 9 and, like, go here. I do get back to full-ish before Collector. Necronomicon's good. Enchiridian's good. Nilari's is good. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Alright, that gives us energy turn 1 as well as the power. I may have just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. I may have bought a sling and then gone to 0 elites in this act. Which, you know, doesn't feel incredible, but at least I'm not currently dead. You remember when this was a Hearthstone Battleground stream? So do I. Those were the days. Back before this channel jumped shark. Yeah, Stellar Club. You sure would. Thanks for 2 months. Appreciate it. And just play this, why not? Let's kill you so that all the poison goes on you. Made sense to me. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, heard this. Flechette's plus with Cultist Potion? I don't have that many skills. I have some, though. Dagger Throw lets me discard apparitions, which might matter quite a lot. The cash register. Surge, hello, hey Reamertastic. They both feel sort of wrong. Feels like I don't have large enough hands to like Flechette's. Even with the +3 strength, it's a lot of strength. I only have the dagger spray. Did they get me? They may have just gotten me. Let's call the back on turn 1, should be fine. The really interesting question is, do we fight the next fight. With 2 HP. Oh boy. I have pretty good potions for it. I think we go for it. Last Leaf of Autumn, thanks for the 6 months. Hogbomo show to you as well. Hey, Mr. Snow. Mr. Snow. Thanks for Twitch Prime. Hogbomo show to you too. Steve's gone mad. Save my 1 HP, thanks very much. I don't think Insect works in this fight. If this hits expertise, I'm gonna go Piercing Whale. Am I dead? It'll gain 3 strength, right? So I'll go to 17, and I will have 8 block against 9 attack. So if this hits expertise, I'm fine, and if it hits Piercing Whale, I go expertise and look for more shit. I don't think I get to play Flechettes this turn with what the powers hit. Okay, so Piercing Whale's fine. 17 goes down to 9. Rest should be easy. Thanks for the 100 bits, Saber Blade. Good, we found shovel. Concentrate's like vaguely interesting here. Could grab another deadly poison, but I don't have an upgrade for it. I don't think we're gonna be digging. We got a lot of gold for the store though. Probably buy a bag of prep. Unless infinite blades is insane, or duplication potion's insane. Weirdly, buying a card gives us another 3 health. That is sort of weird. I'm already hitting for 15 though, to 31, so it only gives me 2 health. Not that big a deal. Who cares about 2 health? Come on. Bag of prep seems really important here. Might need a terror for actually killing Collector. Decent amount of my damage is attack damage. Alright, that gets me the rest of my health as well. Cool, so I was thinking about upgrading an apparition in case I hit well-laid plans. Could just be good in general too. We could upgrade deadly poison, we could upgrade terror, we could upgrade adrenaline or venom. We could dig. We are allowed to dig. Getting the apparitions upgraded just in general would be good for later in the run. What a weird act. What a bizarre act. I think it might actually be correct to dig here. I just don't really see an upgrade that does that much. They're like energy upgrades. Relics can give energy though. Relics can give lots of cool things. Alright. Captain's Wheel, 18 block on turn 3. I'm gonna call that worth. I'm gonna call that worth. Nice. Play everything. Pretty good turn 1. Believe we smork here. Some intangible next turn. Hey Dolty, how you doing? And the turn after next, and we win. Good act. Legitimately, that was like such a cool act. That was a really cool act. Grab another after image, a burst, a tools of the trade. I think we like burst with apparition usually. Usually. Joker's a little bit gross. It hits us turn 1. It hits us, yeah. It hits us like all the time with Mummified Hand. So I think this is an... it's either an Astrolabe or a Ring of the Serpent. Ring of the Serpent works with flechettes. Astrolabe isn't removing strikes, it's removing like quick slash, flying knee, deadly poison or something. Those cards are all fine. You don't really need to remove those. Feels like I have enough energy from random places. Plus I have apparitions, so I don't have to block, so I don't really think I need Velvet Choker. I could go Ring of the Serpent here. Unusual. Not a common pick. Hey, good work, Stink Bottom. So I already got the Super Elite. I don't know about this act. It would have been nice to pick up like a Runic Pyramid or something, but we didn't do that. I can try to fight elites. Giant Head seems hard, but the other ones seem okay. Is my current opinion. It seemed sort of fortunate. I don't have a good interaction with Blade Dance Plus at the moment other than one after image. Deflect Plus could be okay. Skipping could also be alright. Emphatic Error, thanks for that. 4 months. Longbow Mosho to you as well. I think we just skip. I guess there's Envenom. It's Awakened one first, yeah. Take a Deflect. Deflect seems like a card that we'd want in a lot of situations going forward, so you can grab it. Do I have 2 Gambler's Brew here? It's 31 incoming damage. 21. 45. Can reduce that to 14 and then drink the regen pot. I think I'd rather use the regen pot than the Gambler's Brew at the moment. Can play everything in my hand now, right? $24, 43. I'd need to do 9 more. Got the math horrendously wrong somehow. Whoops. Hey, Timpin. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Tiny Zuba. Want to put Nunchaku on some relatively high number here if we can. Energy Potion seems useful. Those cards don't seem very useful. Power Potion's probably better than Energy Potion, right? Makes sense. Looking for Mind Bloom or Jawworm Bloom is fine too, I guess. Three Jawworms were done for. It's a bad time fighting 3 Jawworms at once. Even just 1 Jawworm is already too many. If I had a pet Jawworm, that would be nice. I would name my pet Jawworm Robbie. Go with Robbie. These aren't that great. We're gonna need some help sometime soon. Oh, it's the larger version. Probably quite upset that I just killed her young. This fight's a bit shit right now. I may actually die in this fight, we'll see. I just drew all of the damage at the absolute bottom of the deck, so not looking that great. Oh, and it's getting strong. All right, we have survived just barely. That was definitely the turn that we needed to kill it by. There's another dodge and roll. Wow. I didn't actually know Silent had this many copies of dodge and roll. Are we digging more? I think we need to be digging more. The only other thing is if we get well-laid plans, it can be okay to upgrade apparitions, but there's no upgrade in my deck other than apparitions. It really like changes the scape of the game or whatever. Adrenaline's okay. Alright, Akabeka's not that bad. It's dagger spray here. Like a little bit late for it, maybe. Luffy eating's the 8 months. When we show to you as well. Just upgrade's like a thing. Don't think it's incredible. Hard to draw burst with 2 skills I care about at the same time right now. Try to get some more nunchaku stacks before this fight ends. What's the name of the MTG podcast I used to do with Cedric Phillips? Game State. What was the name of that one? Nightmare on Apparitions. We don't have enough energy for it. It's like more promising than the other things though, right? Can hit it with Mummified Hand. Sometimes. I'll try it. Maybe we can do something somewhere. Ooh, it's Giant Head first. That's pretty bad. I think this is a power potion. I think we wanted a damage card, but okay. Maybe Tools is alright here. can burst our terror. Pretty good. Why not save the apparitions? I may want to try reading the card to see what it does. Grab 3 footwork pluses. May keep us alive a little while. It also gives us a bunch of slow stacks for that predator this turn. That was one of the better turns so far in the fight, for sure. I like playing Predator. Gotta work out if Flechette's kills or not, I guess. What's the alternative? Gambler's Brew. Go discard all out attack, discard all out attack. Flying Knee is 16, Sucker Punch is I think 19, which is 35 so far. Flechette's would be I think 16 times 5, which is 80. Is 105 so far, plus all the poison, which is 7. I get 126 out of that, which is not enough. I have Nunchaku as well. Does that help though? Could play a deadly poison at the end. At which point I get 3 too little. Interesting. I also have Sundial. So if it's not enough, I can Sundial for enough off the Gambler's Brew. I'm not actually sure there's much point in counting. Still, thanks very much for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. Have fun somewhere else. What a weird thing to share bits for. Alright. Oh. How did that math work? How did I get that so wrong? It's weird. Dungeon Master K. 4K. Which character is easiest to Winslay the Spire with? Watcher, probably. Upgrading Nightmare seems sort of big. Awakened One's gonna be an interesting fight. The boom thanks for Twitch Prime. Agbamusho to you as well. I think I am perhaps still digging. Still looking for, that's a good one. Still looking for that special something. If I go Nightmare on Afterimage, do I win or do I lose? One of the two things happens. I think I might lose. No, I think I win. Why don't I number the draw cards? Because it's ugly and I have eyes. That's my opinion on it. Volt Breaker. Some of these turns may not have been perfect. It's okay that we go to a campfire and I have thingamajig. So I'm at full health. This stuff doesn't work. Got on one nightmare basically this act. More digging. I think we might need more digging. Fullbreaker, thanks for gifting the sub. How good would Intangible be if it only reduced health to 1 so it didn't work with block? What? I don't know. Different. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think we're okay in the elite fights. Steals 29, that's funny. Blur, thanks for 2 months. Ogbomo showed you as well. We want to try to get a stack on Sundial here.
For some reason, it won't allow me to give the seller just donate. Good luck on the 100 articles.
Thank you, Javira Buddha, for the $20 donation. Appreciate that a lot. We got some more commons. I don't know who that is. No. Hard for us to set up for next turn here. Like, I can play the flying knee. I didn't really get any powers in play though. Hopefully we'll just get some apparitions. Miss Benby. There's one apparition left. Sort of an interesting spot. I think I like killing one of them, sort of hedging a little bit. Also, it helps put the poison on the main Reptimancer, which is where we want the poison to go. And then, yeah, with Captain's Wheel, we didn't even have to draw apparition this turn. But having done so, I guess it's like fine. Should be able to kill Reptimancer. Hey Pat Zhang, have I ever accidentally completed this challenge before? Deliberately completed it before. Try to stack Nunchaku a little bit. I got Sundial on the right number. Duplication potion on Nightmare? That could get pretty insane. Make like a very large number of apparitions or very large number of footworks or something like that. Are we still digging? Just isn't really that much that we can upgrade that matters a huge amount at the moment. I think we're still digging. Random's fun. Can I play burst? Weird spot. Hitting adrenaline would be sort of fight changing. I think I want the backstabs. We hit apparition. Eh. I didn't discard one though, right? So I still have 2. Seems like it's going to involve some coin flips from here. I don't really like Duplication Pot on footwork in this fight. It's like, it's sort of a neutral card, right? It's not even that great to have a billion of them. But I think I do like nightmaring it at least. Hey Sneaky Moses, thanks for the 3 months. Bomo show to you as well. Ooh, that's pretty unfortunate. So we're going to have to Gambler's Brew, I think, just right off the bat. A weird turn. My discard pile would be great to be drawing. There are 2 apparitions and an adrenaline. There's no piercing whale. I can try to save the potion by like playing a ton of stuff and then playing expertise. Seems really hard. This ends up being more of a feel thing than anything, but we'll do this. Okay. There is still an adrenaline, there is still 2 apparitions. Managed to miss everything. So to stay alive this turn, do I have to Duplication Pot Cloak and Dagger, maybe? Definitely do that. Sucker Punch blocks for 12. Well, 13, I guess. This blocks for 13 too. Sucker Punch deals damage though. Flechette's is not good. So maybe worth it to play Footwork. I don't think so. Alright. So we go Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch or Survivor. Sucker Punch, I guess, is slightly better. Looks like it's hard to discard these apparitions, so I guess I'll play them now. I think I managed not to be intangible for any of the multi-attacks, which is really unfortunate. See how it goes though. We didn't necessarily lose, but we have to like draw very well. Questionable order. Maybe I don't play neutralize now. And unless we hit like Piercing Wail specifically, we're just dead. Nah. Damn, it's a good run. Gave it our best shot. Deck didn't get much help for the late game stuff though. Alright, defects.